Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Will you go play with Ellie? This here is serious business. I got to meditate. Ape can't do no yoga exercises. Doggone it, a guru ain't got a chance around here.
Jethro, I got chores for you.
That does it.
Jethro.
Don't bother me, Granny. I'm trying to free my soul.
I'll free your soul. Both of them. Can't learn you to sass me.
Granny, you'll pay for that. You can't hit a guru.
I can hit anything I can reach.
Hey, wait a minute, Granny. Ow. Ow, Granny. Granny, no, Granny.
Well, he was hanging upside down in my arbutus.
I was just doing my yoga exercises.
Hanging upside down. Them's possum exercises.
Oh, Uncle Jed, you do it to get to be a guru. It makes you smart.
I'll make you smart. I'll hit you right across your guru.
Oh, Granny.
I'll
It ain't right to use a broom handle on a boy.
You're right, Jed. I'll go get a hoe handle.
You use a hoe handle on a guru, and you'll be sorry.
I'm down, boy. Would you mind explaining to me what a guru is?
Well, a guru is one of them teachers over to India. They know all the secrets of the Far East. They teach you how to meditate and go out of your mind.
I think you're getting the hang of that.
I mean, you go out of one mind into another mind. It's hard for you, ain't it? You not have my education. Well, put it to you simple like. Can you think of my head as a watermelon?
Yeah, I think I can manage that.
Well, there's two parts to a watermelon. You got the rind on the outside and the meat on the inside. Well, most folks thinks with nothing but the rind. But you takes guru lessons and you bust right through the rind into the meat. Now he's thinking with the inner mind. You got it made. You done conquered the flesh. You can handle cobras. You can sleep on a bed of nails. You can even walk barefoot through a bed of hot coals.
Not a call for that, is there?
Oh, there's more. It fills you with kindness and love, too. It gives you understanding. It gives you peace of mind.
Well, now you're making sense. So that's what you're after.
Oh, I'm after the movie actresses the guru gets.
Movie actresses?
They's wild about gurus, Uncle Jed. They goes clean to India just to see 'em. When I put the secrets of the Far East into this 6th grade graduate brain of mine, they's gonna flock to me, too. Can't you just see Elizabeth Taylor and me walking arm in arm, barefoot on a bed of hot coal?
I like that part about love and understanding better.
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have love and understanding oozing out of me like sap out of a sweet gum. I'll even be able to understand Granny.
Well, that makes it worth chancing. You sure you can learn all that just hanging in the arbutus?
Oh, them yoga exercises was just my homework. I think I got a real guru coming over to see me.
Coming from India?
From Mrs. Drysdale. I'm trying to borrow hers. He's been over there for a week giving her lessons. But I bet her rind's too thick.
Meditate, my dear. Eyes closed, soul open. Through its portals, you have escaped the body. You are afloat on a sea of serenity. And on the distant shore, you see the Great Spirit. Borne by the cosmic currents, we reach out to him. We embrace him. Softly, gently, we become one with him.
Yes. Oh, bliss, bliss, sweet bliss.
You can say that again, baby. Beautiful, my dear, beautiful. And now, you are ready.
I'm ready?
Yes, for the great pilgrimage.
You don't mean...
Yes, my dear.
Oh, Mother Inja, I'm coming. Your daughter returns, great mother. Milburn will never let me go.
Oh, my dear, how can you say that? He's such a sweet man.
Milburn?
Such soul. Well, I believe that he, too, could become one with the Great Spirit.
Not unless the Great Spirit is willing to pay 30% interest.
Call him, call him. Why, your meditations have filled this house with love. Its cosmic emanation can soften any heart.
He doesn't have a heart.
Don't forget, little pilgrim, you stand now possessed of new power. Project that power. Call forth to his psyche. Love, Milburn. Love, love, love.
Love, Milburn. Love, love, love.
Thief! Robber! Bandit! Did you get that?
Yes, Chief.
Can you imagine that orphanage superintendent trying to get a one-day extension on that mortgage? Milburn Drysdale. Oh, it's you, Margaret. Now, look, I'm busy.
I know, dear, but this is very important. I'm here with my guru.
Your hooroo? Oh, guru. Oh, that phony. What about it?
Oh, well, darling, he thinks I ought to go on a retreat.
So?
Well, dear, it's all the way to India.
Just a minute, Margaret. Where's Indio?
In the desert near Palm Springs.
About a $5 bus ride.
I told the guru that you probably wouldn't let me go. I know it's expensive.
Well, of course it's expensive, dear, but I'm not going to let mere money stand in the way of your spiritual growth. Yes, I'll have Miss Hathaway make arrangements for your transport.
Oh, Milburn, you're wonderful. So sweet and generous.
Just a loving, devoted husband, Margaret. Goodbye, dear.
Do buses have steerage class?
No, they don't.
Second class?
It's only a short trip.
Yeah, you're right. She can stand. See if they'll give you a discount for that.
Why don't you just let her ride with the luggage?
No, they make charge by the pound. All right, get her a regular ticket. It'll be worth $5 to get her out of the house.
You are a loving, devoted husband.
Just average. Oh, now, wait a minute. Now, there must be a lot of guys who would pay big money to get rid of their wives for a while. Why, I might turn this into a profitable sideline.
Oh, no!
Draw up a form letter. Happiness is an out-of-town wife. For the nominal sum of $100, I will have my personal guru send your wife to India.
That is the lowest.
No, you're right. Make it 200.
Paul, Bessie and me want to show you something. Go ahead, Bessie. Meditate. Free your soul. Good at it, ain't she, Paul?
I've seen worse.
I can do it, too. Watch this.
Oh, Ellie, I don't believe I'd stand on my head if I was you.
Well, Jethro's been doing it. He claims it reveals new powers of the brain.
Well, in your case, it might reveal a little too much.
Well, come on, Bessie. We can go in the front yard and practice.
No, don't do that.
Well, I don't want Jethro to get too much smarter than me.
I wouldn't worry.
He says them yoga exercises is going to give him wisdom.
Well, if you ask me, they're going to give him a flat head and droopy ears. Anybody that hankers to walk on hot coals and lay on a bed of nails ain't too burdened with the smarts.
Jethro! Jethro! Where are you?
Sounds like Granny's getting tired of looking for the boy.
Well, she ain't gonna find him around here. He went next door to see could he borrow Miss Drysdale's guru.
Well, you better tell him that Granny's got chores for him and ain't none he can do standing on his head.
Oh, yes, sir, Pop. Come on, then.
But my husband said that he would have his secretary arrange for my transportation.
Oh, my dear, that won't do at all. I have arranged a special charter flight to carry my little pilgrims.
Are there many of us making the pilgrimage to Mother India?
Oh, yes. Yes, my dear. It is a huge plane. I call it the Great Mother Flight.
How much will it be?
Oh, because of your spiritual sensitivity, I'm making you a special reduced rate. Only, $2,000.
Oh, that's very reasonable.
Of course, that doesn't include any extras.
Extras?
With things like food, water, place to sleep.
How much will they come to?
Only $750.
Dear, it is beginning to mount up.
Oh, but that includes such bonus extras as your own personal meditation mat, a float trip down the Ganges, a moonlight tour of the Taj Mahal.
Ah, that sounds very exciting.
And for another $50, you can touch an untouchable.
I don't think I'd want to touch an untouchable.
Oh, well, in that case, it'll be $100.
Why?
Well, it might start a riot. They're very touchy.
The untouchable?
Oh, yes.
Very well. That comes to $2,800.
Why don't you make it $3,000? I'll throw in a mongoose.
I don't want a mongoose.
Oh, well, that's good. You're not afraid of cobras.
I'll take the mongoose, a large one. $3,000. After all, Milburn did say that he wouldn't let mere money stand in the way of my spiritual growth. You don't think Milburn had been drinking, do you?
Oh, no, my dear. No, my little pilgrim. It was your love. Your love embraces all living things.
All living things.
Hey, Miss Drysdale, it's me, Jethro.
Not all living things.
Howdy, man. Hot dog, yonder's your guru. Hey, can I borrow him?
Borrow me?
Be gone, you insensitive oaf!
Boy, you's really all dressed up for guruing, ain't you?
Oh!
I done made me an outfit like that. I done made me a bed of nails, too.
Who was that churlish lout? The caretaker's boy?
No, that's one of a herd of hillbillies who live in the mansion next door.
Mansion?
They think they can intrude anywhere simply because they have $80 million in my husband's bank.
80
Peasants!
million
Rabble!
dollars?
Paul, as long as you don't want me to do yoga exercises, can I go swimming?
Well, if you ask me, that sure beats hot coals and nails.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, did you find Jethro?
Yes, sir, he's up in his room.
Oh, good, good. Well, howdy, mister. Can I help you?
I was guided here by the great spiritual mother.
Oh, well, have your mama to come in.
Oh, she exists only in the mystic sense. I am the guru, Maha Mamura.
Oh, you must be Miss Drysdale's guru Jethro spoke about.
Jethro. Oh, that name strikes a spark in my psyche.
Gets Granny fired up, too.
I sense the presence of a kindred spirit. I see a tall, sensitive youth with a great capacity for love and a great appetite for celestial harmony.
Yeah, hominy, hog jowls, goat tripe, coot gobbler, you cook it, he'll eat it. Jethro, can you come downstairs?
Coming, loving uncle.
Loving uncle.
Love, love, love. I done conquered the flesh. I was emanating.
Ah, there is a soul that can soar.
All right, boy?
Mrs. Drysdale's guru. Good. Hey. Sorry I fell.
Only the body fell, my son. You soar.
I bet he is. You sure you all right?
Shucks, loving uncle. Us gurus don't feel no pain.
Get there holding Granny's best sheet and you'll feel pain.
Mr. Guru, how about you and me going in the parlor yonder, meditating man to man?
Splendid, my son.
Jethro, I want some wood toted in.
Oh,
Go ahead, boy, I'll do it. You ain't dressed for splinters.
thanks, loving uncle. Right in here, Mr. Guru. Let's commence meditating.
Howdy.
Hi. Let's start without me, my son. Greetings, my daughter.
Well, I ain't your daughter.
Oh, how fortunate. I was speaking in the spiritual sense.
Oh, you must be Miss Drysdale's guru.
I am guru to the world, my child.
Well, are you going to learn Jethro to meditate, escape the flesh?
I am.
Could you learn me?
Oh, you don't want to escape flesh like that. How would you like to make a pilgrimage to Mother India with a great guru?
Well, gee, I don't know. What would we do, Guru?
Oh, well, we'd meditate a lot, float down the Ganges while I plucked my sitar and sang the Indian love lyrics.
Hey, Mr. Guru, come on.
Later, my son, I'm having a spiritual conference with this lovely creature.
Boy, when you see what I got waiting for you in the parlor, you won't want to waste your time with her.
Really?
Heck yeah, come with me.
Perhaps another time, my dear.
Yonder she is, a bed of nails. Well, go ahead, lay down.
Where's Jethro?
Granny, I'm gonna cut some more wood quick as I put an edge on this axe.
That's Jethro's worst. Now, where is he?
He's in the parlor meditating with Miss Drysdale's guru. He says it gives him peace of mind.
Well, he needs every piece he can get.
Where you going?
I'm going in there and throw that guru out the front door.
Oh, you ain't.
Jed, that yo-guy business is a lot of hogwash.
We don't know that it is, Granny, and we had no default something we don't understand.
What's there to understand?
Well, according to Jethro, they got knowledge in the Far East that we ain't got.
Nonsense. They don't know nothing in St. Louis that we don't know.
Granny, come back here, sit down, and cool off. For all we know, Jethro might be in there lapping up learning like a hog in a swill bucket.
Son, disciple, pilgrim, dum-dum.
Huh? I must have been in a trance.
One of the deepest I've ever seen.
How about it? My guru now?
Almost. There's just one little technicality before my institute can give you a guru license. But you mustn't practice without one. And the authorities pick them up all the time in India. Bootleg gurus. Feed them to the hyenas.
Sure enough.
Sure. Horrible way to go. Very, very painful.
Gurus don't feel no pain.
Without a license, they do.
I want one. How much?
A mere $50,000.
$50,000?
Well, now, of course, now, that's for a worldwide license. Do you spend much time in Madagascar or Outer Mongolia?
Hardly none.
In that case, we'll give you a domestic license. Good in the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
I'll take one. How much?
$25,000.
$25,000?
Tell you what I'm going to do. Son, I like the cut of your soul. How much can you pay?
50 cents.
50 cents?
That's my whole week's allowance.
Well, what about the 80 million?
Oh, that belongs to my Uncle Jed. He said I don't get my share until I reach the age of reason.
Oy vey. Well, that's just a guru incantation.
I might be able to get an advance from Uncle Jed, but I hardly think he'll go for $25,000.
Well, then, we'll cut out Canada and Mexico. That'll bring it down to $15,000. Do you travel a great deal in Maine, Wyoming, and South Dakota?
No, sir.
Good. That makes it possible for me to issue you what we call a limited domestic license.
How much?
$5,000.
I'll ask. That kind of a license? Will I be able to walk on hot coals and lay on nails?
Warm ashes and carpet tacks.
I'll ask. It's me, Granny Jethro. Hey, Uncle Jed, can I have an advance of $5,000 on my dowry?
Your dowry?
You know, what I get when I reach the age of reason.
You mess up any more of my sheets and you ain't gonna reach it.
What do you want to do with the money, boy?
To give to the Maharishi for what you call a limited domestic guruing license.
Hogwash.
Seems a mite steep.
If I go to guruing without it, the hyenas will get me.
Stay second, I get you first.
Please let me have it, Uncle Jed. For only $5,000, the guru will learn me the secrets of the Far East.
Well, I'll tell you what you do, boy. You go stand on your head a while, and I'll think it over.
All right, Uncle Jed, but hurry, would you?
I wish we knew if that guru was telling the truth.
Just give me 5 minutes with him. I'll get the truth out of him.
Now, Granny, he's a guest in our house, and you ain't going to stomp him.
There's another way. I'll give him a shot of my Tennessee truth tonic.
You talking about your corn squeezins?
It oils the tongue, loosens the jaw, and lays bare the secrets of the soul.
What if you don't drink?
I know how to prime the pump. Howdy, Mr. Guru. Nice day, ain't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Shall we drink to that?
Oh, we gurus are abstainers.
This'll take out stains.
What is it?
Oh, just a little branch water run through some cornmeal.
Cornmeal?
It won't hurt you. See? Oh, that's good.
Well, we gurus should keep open minds.
This'll open minds, sinuses, pores.
Let's see now. Dear Herman, you are cordially invited to become a charter member of the Milburn S. Drysdale Peace Foundation. By sending your wife to India, our guru will assure you 2 weeks of peace for only $1,000.
I thought it was going to be 200.
I know his wife. He'll pay. Milburn Drysdale.
This is your wife's guru? Oh, just a minute. The Great Mother has a message for you. Mr. Drysdale on the phone. Oh, you are the queen of gurus.
You ain't just whistling Dixie, brother. Hello?
Make it snappy, Margaret. Oh, Granny! Oh, well, what can I do for you? Oh, you're going to India with the guru. No, Granny, I think you mean India. India? Put your money in the bank of Bangalore? Oh, listen, Granny. Hold on, wait, hold on. That dirty double-crosser. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's greed. Hello, operator. Give me the police. I want to report a fake guru.
Angle, baby. When you see my outfit, it'll kill him in Calcutta. Come in. Peace, brother, is wonderful.
Good. You're going to get about 30 days of it.
You did? Oh, that's great. Thank you, Sergeant. That guru's on the way to jail. Oh, Granny'll never forget me for this.
Hello, let me out of here. Is this the way to Calcutta?
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here?